Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are revisiting Metalfoes. Now, Konami gave us a new UR from the card trader, and they immediately came out and made it a Limit 1. It's Full Metalfoes Fusion summon a Metalfoes monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as a fusion material. So, pretty simple. What sets it apart from your normal fusion? It is a quick play, so you can set up some first turns where you're going to use the monster Alchemist, Fullmetal Alchemist, and he can steal an effect monster and gain their defense. So he's a pretty cool little monster. Now we can protect him a little more, because it used to be you'd have to plot the monster out there first turn, and they could just Book of Moon him or something like that. Now you can protect it with a back row, and then if they hit this with a Cosmic Cyclone, you can chain to it, still fusion summon your monster. Cool little thing. Of course, it's easily searched by the Metalfoes pendulum effects, where they can destroy one and set a fusion. So we're only going 2 Metalfoes fusion, 1 full Metalfoes. I've snuck in a Pot of Riches, so shuffle 3 pendulum monsters into your deck. You can draw 2 cards, only once per turn, cannot special summon the turn you activate this card except by pendulum summon. So you have to be careful with that a little bit, but very cool card. And it doesn't go too well with Rescue Rabbit, but it can work well searching or getting a fusion. So other than that, just Metalfoes Revisit, few new cards, pretty cool stuff. I don't understand why this card is limited to 1 though. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Doesn't seem that good, but Konami, I guess, knows what they're doing. So hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. All right, here we are facing a Yusei. We're going second. Using a pretty cool little sleeve and mat combo over there. So we got a handful of monsters, which is actually pretty good for Metalfoes. He's going Buster Blader. Starting with a Whelp, searching his trap, setting that trap, and now it's our turn. We get our Pot of Riches. It'll be a while before we're able to use that. Destruction Sword of Memories. He's going to immediately bring out his Buster Blader. I need to revisit Buster Blader because I didn't add this boy to my versions, the Destruction Swordsmaster. Anyway, use our Metalfoes to destroy one, search our fusion, go with Orichalc, get that +1 from our fusion, use that monster as a scale, pendulum summon from the extra deck, our 2400 Volflame. Very good. Then search again, why not? We get our quick fusion. You're going to see this one in action. Swing over the Buster Blader with the Orichalc. Swing over the little Whelp with the Volflame. Now he's going to use the fusion with his memories from the graveyard. Brings out the Destroyer. He's going to Cosmic Cyclone my fusion, so I have to use it. We're going to use Full Metal Fusions. He's going to banish from my graveyard. We're not going to use from the graveyard. I'm going to get rid of my Orichalc and my Volflame. Get rid of 2 of our biggest monsters for our smallest monster and Little Alchemist in defense. Orichalc gets to destroy his Swordsman when it leaves the field, so look at that. We got to Metalfoes our Orichalc into a form of disruption, and that triggers a form of disruption from the Orichalc. So crazy play. And here, we just get to pendulum summon that Volflame right back out and hit him for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing another Yami Yugi. We're going first for catching rank ups. This is simply platinum though, so nothing really to write home about. We've got 27 cards. We got a handful of monsters, which is actually pretty good, because all Metalfoes monster can search a spell card. So it's the first turn. We're likely going to search our quick effect. Now we can just end our turn. We have 2 monsters in our hand, and then we can use our quick effect in the end phase. We're going to bring out Mithrilium. After we use our Pot of Riches, we're going to return a bunch of boys. Draw 2. Normal summon Gold Driver. And then we get to hit him for a quick and easy OTK. We would, if it wasn't for Dark Horizon. Yeah, that wasn't an OTK. So, We've used Pot of Riches, we've used the new Metalfoes, we've already used our 2 new cards. It just gave us different times of fusions for our Mithrilium. Mithrilium destroys Dark Magician, that gives him just enough for Destiny Draw. He Destiny Drawed a Chocolate Magician Girl though, which is weird. And then stops from there. Now I have a Summoner's Art. It's gonna be Volflame again. We use Volflame to destroy the Volflame. That's another fusion. We have enough monsters to do that fusion. I probably could have Pendulum Summoned before I did that, actually. But we have Orichalc. Orichalc doubles any piercing damage you do, and it gives you piercing damage. Obviously, Mithrilium returned the chocolate, so we don't have to worry about her effect. He's going to use Magician's Robe effect to bring out Dark Magician. Double 800, that's 1600. He's down to 400 life, guys. He's gonna chain Navigation just so he can use Magician's Robe, just so he can bring out Dark Illusion. None of that is gonna help him. It's gonna pierce, it's gonna double damage. 600 turns into 1200. Even the 600 would have did it after we got to the 1600 though. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Silvio. We're going second. He's on a 9-win streak. That's actually pretty impressive, no matter where you're at. And he's doing it with Pendulums, no less. So it definitely has to be Yosenju's, I want to say. We got a Rescue Rabbit. It's going tanky. It is, in fact, Yosenju's. He searches an Izna. He's going to go Comma 3 into Izna and actually go the Roach here. So pretty bold move for a Yosenju player, but what that tells me is he doesn't have any of his good back row. So I'm not really afraid of that back row. If it was good back row like Drowning Mirror Force or Yosenju Sting, he wouldn't have put that monster out. So we're going to start with a Rescue Rabbit. That's going to bring out our 2 level 4s. It's going to turn them into an Xyz. That way we can bring out whatever back row he does have. Now it's a Book of Moon. That's a pretty good back row, so we got that out of the way. Now we can just do Metalfoes action. Remember, Roach isn't going to be able to do anything against Metalfoes. He's going to Space Typhoon one of our boys. That'll slow us down just a tiny bit, but we're still going to get our search, our set. That's our quick effect, but not enough material to use it after that Mystical Space Typhoon. Now he's going to go with a second Mystical Space Typhoon. Destroys our poor Fullmetal Foes fusion, then destroys our monster. So we got a ways to come back. We're going to use Volflame. We're going to Pendulum Summon from the extra deck. Now we're going to use its effect to destroy and get a fusion. Now we have 2 monsters to fuse. That means we are going Mithrilium. Mithrilium's going to return 2 drivers, return his Roach, and pull the Scoop. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Seto Kaiba. We're going first. He's using a Slifer Sleeve. So we got a fusion already in our hand, and 2 monsters. So we're just gonna go with Alkahest. Get our +1, it's our Summoner's Art, use the Summoner's Art, and then we'll just call it a turn there. Now, he uses enemy controller. No idea why he would want to turn me to attack. Now he's going Protector with Eyes of Blue. I thought about making the swipe here, but I'm pretty sure we can chain to his effect. So he triggers his effect. We're going to chain to his effect, steal the boy. It does in fact stop the effect. Now we get a Rescue Rabbit. We're going to be able to special summon 2. We're going to go with Gold Drivers. Then we can use the other Gold Driver to destroy the Protector we stole, and that'll give us a free fusion. We have 3 monsters, so we're going to use 2 of them and keep a 1900 monster. We obviously keep our Alkahest. We have our Orichalc. Lethal amount of damage, +1. Form a Disruption. What more can you ask from a deck? Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Joey Wheeler. We're going second. Let's see what our boys got here for us. He's using Field of Warriors. 21 cards. We got 2 searches. 2 Summoner's Arts. You can use them more than once per turn. He's going Noble Knights. So we get 2 searches. You can use this once per turn. This is the only card we can search, but it does make a difference. So we get 2 of those. We have a Rescue Rabbit, so this is a ton of monsters. And thanks to Metalfoes' own effects, you're always going to have a fusion card if you have a bunch of monsters. So we're going to bring out to his Rescue Rabbit. He's going to Armored Call and put a Caliburn. Not really going to help him too much. We got a Bull Flame. We got a Gold Driver. Destroy the Gold Driver to get our Metalfoes fusion. Use the fusion. We use a monster on the field, a monster from the hand. That's going to be Mythilium. Mythilium. Can't say that. Mithrolium. Can't say that. Well, I guess we're gonna Pendulum Summon first. We Pendulum Summon Gold Driver first. Mithrolium. Huh. Mithrolium is going to return 2 of our Pendulums to the deck, and then return that 1 Noble Knight to the hand. I think it was the hand. So easy OTKs. Generally all the deck does. It has first turn plays though. You get first turn plays with your Fullmetal Alchemist. I don't know what it's missing. You got good OTKs with the double damage Pierce when you set them up. I would have to know the other support that they're missing, what we're gonna need, how they're gonna be played, because I feel like a lot of the tools are there, but not a lot of people are playing this deck. I think it's just because Pendulums, people just don't like Pendulums. So let me know what you guys think of this archetype. It's gotta have a future, right? So let me know, and thanks for watching.